There was a time in my life when I felt very unfulfilled. I had transitioned from being a classroom teacher fully into business. But 4 years into running my business, I felt empty, like I was just going through the motions of life. I wasn't struggling, but I wasn't satisfied either. I felt I was doing everything right, but something deep inside whispered, there is more. I didn't understand. I couldn't explain what more meant. It was a confusing time, quiet, uncomfortable, and hidden. But now I know that was the hidden season of my life where God was doing his best work in me. And that was the time I now call the beauty of the hidden season. Happy New Month, everyone. Welcome to another episode on Beyond Words and Becoming with Becky. I am Becky Imoisili, the voice of transformation and becoming. This is the right place for women who are ready to rebuild, realign, and rise into their true purpose. Today, I want to speak on something very important, yet often overlooked: the beauty of the hidden season. We live in a world that celebrates visible success, results, and public achievements. Yet, there's an essential part of life's journey that happens away from the spotlight: the quiet moments, the waiting rooms of our dreams, the hidden season of our lives. This is the season where nothing seems to change outwardly, where our efforts are not applauded and progress seems invisible. The period when our prayers seem unanswered, when it looks as if the world has moved ahead of us. Yet this season, the hidden season, the quiet moment, the waiting period, is the place where the most profound preparation, growth, and transformation takes place. The hidden season is not a waste. When a seed is planted, it disappears beneath the soil. On the surface, it looks as if nothing is happening, but underground, the seed is breaking open, roots are forming, and a new life is taking shape. That is what your hidden season looks like. You feel unnoticed or hidden, but you are actually being planted, and God is working beneath the surface. The hidden season is the period when roots grows deep enough to sustain what is coming next. Joseph in the Bible dreamt of greatness long before he stood in the palace. Let's think of the caterpillar. Before it becomes a beautiful butterfly, it disappears into the cocoon, unseen by the world, where drastic transformation takes place. If it rushed or despised the season, it would never become what it was meant to be. The Bible in Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 said, God has made everything beautiful in its time. The hidden season teaches trust. In your silent and quiet moments, you learn to trust the one who knows and leads the way. You stop striving and start surrendering because you know that God's silence is not his absence. The hidden season requires breaking. Growth doesn't always feel good. It requires some push, stretching, and some pressure. I remember when I questioned everything. I had so many questions. What if this? What if that? But then God was breaking old habits. He was teaching me to release comfort so I could embrace my calling. He was removing what could no longer carry the weight of who I was becoming. And that breaking bettered boldness. Yes, it gave me the courage to use my voice, to speak, and to help other women rebuild, realign, and rise into their own purpose. The hidden season teaches humility, resilience, and protects your purpose. There is beauty in being hidden because when the time comes for you to rise, you'll be strong enough to stay. So don't despise the hidden season. Don't rush the quiet. It is never a waste. It is a fertile ground of becoming, the place where dreams grow roots and destinies are shaped. I want to thank you so much for giving me the gift of your time and attention. This means so much to me. Please, if this has blessed you, share it with someone else. And please leave your comments and review, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next week, remember there's beauty in your hidden season.